and welcome. Hello, my friends. Welcome. I am Omar Krieg, your Lord and Commander of the Krieg Dominion, and your host for tonight. This being round one of Operational Turning Points placement trials, and we're going to see if maybe things would have been different had the clan's placement trials gone in a different direction than what is established in canon. We're going to be using the what is it? Let me get to the cover here. This document right here, BattleTech Operational Turning Points Revival Trials, put out, I don't know, many years ago. I don't know. I don't even know what the copyright date is on this. Let's see. If my computer would keep up with me. You know, I'm not seeing a copyright date on here. That's funny. Anyway, this went out a number of years ago. As we all know from BattleTech history, in 3048, Comstar Explorer Corps ship jumped into one of the clan systems in the clan homeworlds. Clan Smoke Jaguar went a little weird about it and basically brought the topic up to the clan council. The clan council is like, oh shit, if they can find us, this could be a problem, etc., etc. Things happened. There was a big vote. Clan Wolf was the only clan of the 17 clans active at the time. I think that's the right number off the top of my head. But they voted against invasion. Everybody else is like, nah, I guess we'll invade. Some clans were obviously a bit more adamant about that. Wolf refused, issued a trial of refusal, fought 4 other clans, managed to win, but still the invasion went on, or something weird like that. I don't know. Clan politics is weird. And I'm not even trying to figure it out because I can barely understand politics of any sort, fictional or otherwise. Anyway, they held some placement trials to see which of the 17-ish clans were going to invade, and we ended up with the Jade Falcon and Ghost Bears and Smoke Jaguar, of course, Clan Wolf, Steel Viper, Diamond Shark, and Nova Cats on reserve, and were later activated after can't think of the original Ilkhan's name. Lincoln Osis, I believe. Leo Showers, one of those two. I get those two confused in my head, and I did not prep any notes or anything, so I'm just gonna be kind of yammering away here. But anyway, long story short, 5 or 6, 7 clans ended up invading, and at Tukid they were defeated, stopped the invasion. My question, and the thing that we're going to explore in this possibly abbreviated series, what if the placement trials went differently? What things would have changed or would have been different? This is part of an exploration on my part into a possible clan invasion campaign using Megamech and a handful of players to see what could have been different along the way. An argument has been brought up recently in the AP Gaming Real community that the clan invasion, if the clans had been intelligent, I believe the words were not stupid, things would have gone a lot differently, and the invasion would have been steamrolled, and Clan would have been determined, I don't know, like 100 years earlier than what is actually established in lore, which is actually in 3150 or something like that. Anyway, we have our first round of competitions. I've got it all set up. Basically, it's as the rules say, it's a modified double elimination tournament. Once a clan has been defeated twice, they are out, and then only the best clans will be selected to move forward into the invasion. Now, my intention here, or my intent, is a little bit of playtesting, proof of concept, theory crafting, and figuring out how to pull something like this off as a campaign or show to one day be run in my community, on my streams and whatnot. I have a rough idea of how players would participate in such a thing and eventually participate in the invasion, to include, of course, the inner sphere side. I have a lot of details to figure out still, a lot of work that has to be done in order to put all that together, insofar as just the framework for the campaign and the execution of the campaign, let alone all the other extraneous ancillary stuff that I'm not even going to try to explore at this time. This is more of just a kind of a, what's the word I want to use here? What do they call that when they put a movie together and they want test audiences to preview it to see what kind of feedback they get? You know, checking for interest. I don't know. There's a technical term. I can't think of it. Let me get my phone set up because sometimes I need an extra set of eyeballs to make sure I'm not missing anything in case people chat at me. And volume is down. Good. Okay. All right, and then we'll get started. So we are using the Catalyst Game Labs rules for this, and so the first round is randomly assigned. Each clan has a cluster assigned to that clan. That's the unit that they'll be using for these trials. The rules allow for you to actually flesh out 3 trinaries, more or less in any composition that you want. I have reduced that down for what we're doing here so that each clan has a trinary as part of that cluster. So basically 15 Omni mechs, well, and in some cases a couple of battle mechs, that the different clans will be able to pull from. They have 500 support points or supply points, whatever you want to call it, that each clan starts with. And using the Chaos campaign system, you spend a little bit of that points, and you start the track or the scene, the scenario, and based on how well you do, you may or may not receive some support points in return. This first round, the objective is advancement. They will only be getting 100 support points on victory at the expenditure of putting forward 25. So winning teams will receive a 75 support point profit. And from those points, they will have to repair their mechs or not, as the individual clans may choose. Of course, I'm playing all of them. But yeah, they'll have some points. That part's probably not as important, but I'm exploring the system to see how this will work. So I'll probably game out a lot of that stuff. Obviously, a lot of that will be off screen. Our first round is the Red Guard cluster of Clan Blood Spirit, taking on, and I already forgot who their opponent is, so let me see. Oh yeah, the Third Bear Guards of Clan Ghost Bear. So let me go ahead and pull up their unit rosters for this fight. Now what I've done is, I don't know why I clicked on this network, so now my computer's going to freeze and think about it. Each cluster has a trinary, and so for the first few rounds, it'll just simply be one star fighting another star, and then as the tournament progresses, and different clans take losses along the way, and whatever they're able to repair, we'll be modifying that as needed. But just for simplicity, because of the scope of what we're trying to do here, we didn't need to have full-on, cluster on cluster battles. We're not doing any bidding or anything crazy like that. That's not what I'm looking for. Where am I? There we go. And we want that one. So we got the Clan Blood Spirit Red Guard cluster's second star, and let's go ahead and give them their colorings. I will be playing as the Hunter in each of the matches. I've already determined all that previously, and I will have a bot assigned as the opponent. One drawback with using the bot when you have a clan faction, of course, is the bot. Excuse me. The bot does not recognize anything relating to Zellbriggen. So my counter to that, of course, is I just eat the hits as they come in. But my individual mechs, each of my mechs on the field can only attack one other opponent mech, and we cannot combine fire. I figure that's probably the easiest way to do it. But conversely, usually with a Zellbriggen fight, you have a designated target that you continue fighting until one or the other is defeated. In this case, I'm going to loosen that part of up a little bit just to counter the fact that I'm getting mass fired or focus fired along the way. But we'll see how that works out. I'm going to try to keep it fairly close to Zellbriggen just because that's how the clans fight generally, especially at this point in the history or the timeline. So we got Third Bear Guards of Clan Ghost Bear, and I totally screwed that up. Let me see. Change owner, third bear guards. Okay. Now this fight is going to be relatively evened up insofar as battle value is concerned. Let's pull up the clan Ghost Bear's colors. They are also Alpha Galaxy. And now I'm going to load my game options. I hope I saved them. I hope I saved them somewhere that I am going to remember where I saved them. That's the other flip side of that. No, I keep doing this. Why do I keep doing this? Clan Invasion, Placement Trials. I think that's the file I wanted. It should be. Because victory condition, there's no victory conditions actually other than the 15 round time limit. Speaking of victory conditions, let's talk about that real quick. The victory conditions, according to the Catalyst Games OTP placement trials, or whatever the heck the name of the book is, it's 15 rounds, and the goal is to defeat or kill as many of the enemy mechs before your enemy does the same to you in 15 rounds. And then there's a point value assigned. It's basically defeating an enemy mech is 1 point for light, 2 for medium, 3 for heavy, and 4 for assault. It's +1 to those values if you destroy. For our purposes here, a mech is considered destroyed if it is non-recoverable, non-salvageable, utterly destroyed. Whatever exact verbiage Mega Mech uses, that will determine whether or not a mech can be salvaged and or repaired or not. And if it's not, then you get the additional +1 points. I believe I'd have to double check the book, but I'm pretty sure the points mean something in the end relating to placement in the competition once it's all done and over with. I have one more thing I got to do, which is selecting the map. I took notes on all this, and I forgot to make sure I had it set up correctly. That is not the book I want. That's GTL. This is the book I want. If you don't know me, I have 100. Actually, at this point, that might not be a far off thing. I have a bunch of notebooks all over my house that I use at various points in time because I try to keep my notes separate from different things, and I never do a very good job or remember where everything ends up. Open terrain 2. There we go. To give you guys a quick look at that map, view game board. I really don't like I don't like the fact I can't really expand this very well. But here's what it looks like that's okay. So we got a lot of flat, open, uninteresting terrain. Clan Blood Spirit is going to be coming over here from the left side of the map. Clan Ghost Spirit will be coming from the right. This is a 5-on-5 star v star fight. Let's go ahead and stop talking about it and let's get after it. As I mentioned earlier, I have all 7 fights of the first round set up, so hopefully we can get through them all tonight. I do have a few other settings that may help expedite that. We'll see. We have an individual initiative, and I believe I still have simultaneous deployment and the other simultaneous settings from the GTL in here. So let's see. We've got Kalika, Stormcrow A. I don't remember what Stormcrow A has. Oh, LRM's in medium pulse. So we'll stick him here. I'm going to kind of go with a bit of a spread out thing. Block Nova A, 2 PPCs. Stick you here. There's no real good reason for this. It's not it's not simultaneous deployment. It's individually based, but that's fine. Stupid Hawk A we'll put here. The Nova Prime we'll put not there because water. And the Prime, which I believe is the Star Commander. Although apparently I didn't put the Star Commander title in their pilot's name, but whatever. Force withdrawal is in effect. If my mech data sheet shows crippled, I'm going to start withdrawing them as long as I can. If an enemy mech shows that they're withdrawing, in the text box down here on the left, which you guys won't see because my face is in the way, then I will stop engaging that, and I will count either of those mechs as defeated. Stark, are you the commander? I don't don't know if Diane is or not. I don't remember, and I guess maybe I didn't mark them very well. Anyway, maximum movement, because both teams are elite, and they're going to hit hard, so I want to get all the movement modifiers I can. And once we get to the firing phase, then I'll figure out who's shooting at whom. No, I'm going to do that instead. Alright, and then I'm going to bring you right there. Yeah, that looks good. Now that we're away from the left side of the map, I'm going to put these back over so you guys can actually see a little bit. Alright, first up we have the Stooping Hawk Prime, which I believe is the Star Commander. Even though I forgot to actually write Star Commander in the name, I need to set that Ultra AC 10 to Ultra Mode. Right torso. Right torso. Ultra AC. Set it to auto. Go back to weapons. We don't have anything in range. Well, maybe that Viper Prime, the Nova A. Let's. Ooh. I don't know if I want to go after that summoner with this particular mech, but they've got a heavy and a bunch of mediums, and I think I've got all mediums. So I think my best course of action may be to let the Stormcrow A handle that summoner, which means I need to put. You don't have range even with the AC-10. Oh, you do have range with the AC-10. All right. Okay, so there's that. Nothing else is in range. Let's see. Stooping Hawk A will go after the Dragonfly with 2 PPCs. That's a 10 to hit. That's an 8 to hit. And that's a 9 to hit. So let's do that. Let's go after the Nova. That's going to get a little toasty in there. My Nova is not in range of anything that I want to shoot at yet with it. So we'll just complete that one. The Nova, my Nova A is going to go after their Dragonfly. I guess that's what I'll do, even though there's not really good numbers there. We'll just fire that 1 PPC. Technically, that would be enough for a challenge to be issued. The Stormcrow A will go after the Summoner. At the moment, we don't have anything in range, so we'll slap them with some LRM 20s. And that is it. And that should be it for firing phase. And as we see, absolutely nothing hit anyone. In fact, I don't think they fired at me. No, they did fire, but they also missed. So yeah, a whole bunch of misses in the first round. Heat phase, their Nova Prime is up hot a little bit at 6 heat. That's going to reduce some of their movement, some initiative rolls, and we start again with my Stooping Hawk Prime. Now, Stooping Hawk Prime was going after, I believe, the Nova, so let's head that way, even though it's not actually going to happen, because now that everybody's getting into range of each other, things are going to start happening weirdly with the bot, because as we've mentioned, there is no such thing as Zellbriggen when the bot is concerned. Now, this is cool. I'm going to put my Stormcrow right there on the Summoner, which is exactly where I want it. I'm not worried about PSRs because running on concrete and turning, these guys have some really high skills. They're clan elite, so you can see some 0s and 1s. Again, we're going to be going for maximum movement. Okay. My Nova and their Nova Prime. I wonder if that's a good idea or not. It's probably not. I'm gonna bring my Nova A. That's the 2 PPCs and a medium pulse. I'm gonna just bring him down here. Don't think he's gonna have line of sight on this guy though, which is actually, under my understanding of Zellbriggen, breaking line of sight is not always a good thing. There's only a couple of times it's generally acceptable. However, we're going to do that. And I want to bring my Nova up to this Nova. I just got to wait for their Viper to finish moving. Okay, their Viper did some silliness there. That's going to be interesting for me. With that said, I'm going to bring my Nova up like I wanted to, and I'm going to engage their Nova with it. PSR. Okay, Stooping Hawk needs to turn this way to hit this guy. That's a back shot. That's generally frowned upon. However, that was my designated target from before, so I'm going to do. That's actually not a back shot. That's going to be a flank shot. So, not in arc. That's unfortunate. Okay, left arm only then. And that is it. That's all he can do. My other Stooping Hawk, the A, does not presently have a target because he can't. He's not going to engage that one because that's my Nova Prime's target. He was going to go for this guy, but he can't. He can't twist far enough. So yeah, that's it for him. That's going to be unfortunate for me. I'm pretty sure this Stormcrow is about to die. Having said that, he is going to get off a few shots at least. We are at 4 heat. We're going to be at 8 additional if these hit, and those to hit numbers are 5s for the 2 streak 6s, which we are firing because I'm afraid the Viper A and the Viper Prime are going to mess up my Stormcrow. We'll see how that turns out here shortly. He is also not going to engage. He is going to fire everything. Well, not quite everything. It is a Nova Prime. Firing everything is a good way to blow up. So 1, 2, 3, skip, skip, skip. 1, 2, 3. And you do one more. Done. Alright, let's see what we got here. The Summoner hits with the LB10 AC. Mostly looking for criticals at this point. Because I know everybody's going to be getting some good hits in, I think. Their Viper Prime hits my Stormcrow. Yeah, they're focusing on my Stormcrow. But my Nova is taking some hits. Not a lot of damage, though. That's a good thing. 3 out of, like, 8 medium lasers hit me on that one. Viper A on the Stooping Hawk Prime. Gets a few good hits in, but nothing critical, thank God. My Prime hits with 1, 2, 3, all 4 medium pulses. The 20 misses. 1, 6, and the 2, 6. Both, oh man. That, my Stormcrow's going to be hot. But we got some good hits in. We didn't do any criticals. We didn't crack any armor, but we got some really nice hits in. 9 armor remaining on the right torso. 7 on the left torso. 7 on the left leg. Yeah, so we got a couple of spots down to single digits, which is dangerous when you're fighting clan tech. My Nova Prime hit with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all my lasers hit, so that's good. Got some PSRs from damage, but nobody falls over. My kid wants my attention. He wants a Pepsi. Yes, you can have a Pepsi. Alright, let's see. Let's see what it looks like. My Stormcrow is at 12 heat. That's not a good place to be. And he's kind of cut off out in the open with no place to run back to. The Nova Prime and the Viper A on the Ghost Bears are at 6 and 7. That's not so bad. Let's see, what do we got here? One of their pieces, all of my pieces, then the last of their pieces. So I've got some kind of shitty initiative numbers here. Okay, this is going to be problematic. I'm going to bring him down, because remember, this guy is going after the Nova A. We're going to have a Nova A fight here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to come this way. And I don't know where their Nova A is going to go, which is problematic. We'll figure it out shortly. My Stooping Hawk A. Oh. That's interesting. They moved his Viper up there. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to come up this way after that Viper A. I don't remember exact targets. I know this guy is going after the summoner. I almost said the spheroid name. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go there, and then we'll just turn around like that. And then this guy, I really don't know where to put him, so I'm just going to do that. I know that's not going to work out for me. Surprisingly, my Stormcrow is not in a bad spot, other than the fact his heat is stupid high. So we're just going to back up. We're going to hope that gives us a little bit of room and a chance to cool down a little bit. And now we wait, and we see how many people are going to line up behind my Stooping Hawk A. Ah, that sucks. I might have to change targets on a couple of these guys. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I didn't think about that guy coming over. We're going to be switching targets a little bit, I think. Just waiting for the bot to finish its moves. Alright. What do we got? You can actually hit this guy. 2 9s for the 2 PPCs. Oh, I can actually hit him with the medium pulse. Am I that close to him? I thought it was... Okay. I would need a 9, but my heat is already... I don't know if I want to run my heat that high. He's going to engage... You got those 2 PPCs. Don't know. My Nova Prime's got like 6 lasers on the one arm. I think he can hit this guy. I think what I'm going to do is hit that guy. I don't want to hit him straight in the back, but, I mean, sometimes Zellbriggen is just weird. Or not, I shouldn't say Zellbriggen. Sometimes the bot just forces you into weird positions. This guy is not going to be able to do nearly as much as I would like. I can hit him with my right arm. Again, he's limited in options because of his position. This guy is going to eat a bunch of lasers. Right there. 6s to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then lastly, let's hit with the 4 medium pulse lasers on the left arm after this guy. Oh, let's stop right there. That's going to put me a little overheat. Oh dear. We've got a critical hit on the Stormcrow A. Engine hit. I think my Stormcrow A is probably going to die. It's probably getting focus fired on. Let's see what other critical hits we got here. Stooping Hawk Prime took a jump jet hit. Stormcrow A lost a right arm and a streak 6. Right torso's gone. Stormcrow A is taking it. Oh my. Ooh, ERPPC to the face. That is a dead mech right there. Nova Prime on the Ghost Bear team. Let me pull their stuff. Where's my tracker? I had, oh, right here. That's what I want. Okay. Give me just a second here, guys. We killed the Nova Prime. That's a medium mech killed. Let's see what else has. So that puts the blood spirits up a kill already. Let's see what else happens here. Stooping Hawk A gets a little bit of hits in, reducing armor to less than 0. Right, we got an engine hit on the Viper A. And what else? That's it. We killed the 1 mech so far. Oh wow, what do we got here? We got some overheating going on. Oh yeah, because my Stormcrow A took the engine hit. It's really hot. It's shut down. That's not good. Stormcrow A has just shut down on me. The Ghost Bear Viper A also gets super hot and shuts down. So we got 2 mechs shut down and a dead mech on the field. Okay. Yep, these are the 2 that are shut down. It's the Viper's turn. Excuse me. Firing on a downed mech like that is considered no bueno. I don't recall anything in Zelbrungen that doesn't say, or excuse me, that says I can't do this though. So I'm gonna, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna stay. Oh, I'm gonna turn 1 more. There we go. I'm gonna do that. He is shut down. He can't do anything until he cools off. He is frantically hitting the override button. It's not working. We have this Stooping Hawk. I'm going to actually just go right into this dude's. What's the Stooping Hawk got? Oh yeah, this is the Ultra AC. Okay, we're gonna get right in his face. We're gonna get right there. Hit him from the flank. My Stooping Hawk A, I really want him to... Which one's the A? That's the PPC guy. I'm going to put him here. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where that summoner's going to go. Interesting move on his part. He backed off. I don't know if I even have line of sight to him right there. Oh, I guess I do. That's good. Alright. Let's put him here. See what happens. Alright, here we go. Okay. We are not firing the Nova Prime this round. The Stormcrow A is actually crippled because reasons. Why is it crippled? Because it has an engine hit? No. Is that the one that lost? It lost a whole torso. That's why. So technically, that is a kill for them as well as us, which means this Stormcrow A is going to have to withdraw. Now, what that also means is that summoner is fair game as far as the target is concerned. First, let's get after this guy. Fire that. Fire that. Fire that. That should be plenty heat. So I'll stop firing there. This Stooping Hawk A is now going to fire on their summoner. And then we have these 2 down here. Alright, let's see what this round provides. We've got critical hit on the center torso, no effect on the Stooping Hawk Prime. We got more of that happening on the Stooping Hawk Prime. Stooping Hawk Prime takes an engine hit. Stooping Hawk Prime takes a right arm destroyed. And the Stooping Hawk Prime is dead. That's a 2nd kill for the Ghost Bears. Stooping Hawk Prime manages 1 shot hitting and missing with a medium pulse. Stooping Hawk A hits with both PPCs. The summoner has taken a gyro hit. I believe that is technically a critical. Not critical. What's the word I'm looking for? Crippling shot. And the summoner fell down. Pilot manages to avoid damage. So we'll see what that looks like here in a moment. Heat phase. 3rd Bear guards Nova A. 18 heat and shuts down. Automatically starts back up my Stormcrow A. So that's a plus. My kid is incredibly energetic. Probably because I let him have a Pepsi. Y'all need to calm down. Okay. We got some interesting movement going on over here. My Stooping Hawk A. Take a look at it real quick. Nope. My Stormcrow A is crippled. It will have to withdraw. The Stooping Hawk A. That's not the one. My Stooping Hawk. Where's my Prime at? Well, am I confused? 1, 2, 3, 4. What happened? Did one of my mechs blow up and I wasn't looking? Hold on. Something's not right. Or my memory sucks. Let me see this round report. Oh no, they did kill. They killed my Stooping Hawk. Never mind. I'm silly. Okay. He is immobile and shut down. Is he running super hot too? He is. So I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna park him right here, and we're just gonna wait. One day he will wake up. Stooping Hawk A is going to continue dealing damage to this summoner. He is already moved, so I'm just gonna turn in place. The Stormcrow A needs to withdraw, so he's going to tactically withdraw by backing up. And my Nova is going to come in and engage the Viper A here. So I want to get him over here. That's why that wouldn't work. Okay. So bring him in. Whatever. Don't aim. He is done for the moment. Stooping Hawk A is going to blast away with 2 PPCs on that summoner that I keep wanting to call Thor. He is not engaged, and then the Nova Prime here is just gonna fire away at the Viper. Needing 7s to hit. Oh, my Stooping Hawk A died. The head was destroyed. Oh dear, that's another one. The Bear Guards are redeeming themselves, and I say redeeming because I dicked around with this the other night, and I played 2 of these fights just for shits and giggles, and the Blood Guard defeated the 3rd Bear Guard, which was a bit of a surprise to me, but as we can see right now, the tables have turned. I'm hoping for some good shots on the, let's see, center torso on the Summoner. All the armor is gone. Oh dear. Blew off an arm on the Viper A. That's the Ghost Bearers. And the Viper A is destroyed by damage. So that is another kill for the Red Guard. But I'm afraid it is too little, almost too late. Let's see. Nova A powers back up. All the other mechs are good to go. We are still outnumbered. Looks like 3 to 4, but one of my mechs is withdrawing. And I forgot to verify if that summoner was actually withdrawing. Let's take a look now. Summoner. It hasn't said it down here. It does say the summoner is crippled. So when his turn comes around, he may be in forced withdrawal. I'm just gonna back my mech up. I don't know what this Nova A is gonna do, and I'm super close to it, so I have concerns. He's the only functioning mech over here. I think we're gonna do something similar here too. We're just gonna turn around and back up, see what happens. The Stormcrow A needs to continue withdrawing. Which I believe when I did this little test run before is exact. Oh man, that Viper's right on my ass. That is not good. No, I thought about committing the Stormcrow. I'm just gonna keep backing him up. I don't know how to code it. I'm sure somebody would be able to figure it out eventually. Oh, the Summoner is withdrawing, so that's a heavy mech defeated for the Red Guard. That's actually worth more points than the medium, so that is good. Which also means I have a mech now that doesn't have to continue firing on it. Which means this guy is going to take some PvC shots. I'm probably going to miss, though, because I need 10s to hit. I need to twist. Get that left arm in his face. Nope, that is it. He's eating a bunch of lasers. He can't fire. What are we looking at now? Let's see. Damages. We got a jump jet blown out by the Ghost Bears Nova A. More damages. I'm looking for criticals. Third Bear Guard, Viper Prime takes an engine hit and loses a right torso. So he's going to be messed up. I think technically that's a crippling shot as well. And their Nova A is at 8 heat. Their Viper Prime is at 6. We are heat okay for the Blood Guard. Let's see. Yep, the Summoner is withdrawing. Whose turn is it here? This guy. And keep backing him up right up to the edge. He'll be able to flee next round. Pull him back to here. So I don't know what their Viper Prime is going to do. Viper Prime is crippled and withdrawing, as is their Summoner, so that is another medium mech. We have gotten almost tied up, and the difference here is the fact that we killed a heavy Ghost Bear mech. So, we've got... If I'm looking at this right, they've only got one functioning mech, and he's engaged by the Nova A. So we're going to see about taking his ass out. 2 PPC shots, but I'm running a little warm. I don't feel like going up to 35 heat when I only have 28 heat capacity. We can do 24 though. The 10 on the medium pulse. He is not going to fire. ERPPC hits. Critical hit on the left leg, but no effect. Oh no, they're shooting at me. I misread that. Okay, my ERPPC misses, but the medium pulse does hit. They still got some armor left. So I'm going to back my Is that my Nova Prime? I'm going to back my Nova Prime off because I want the Nova A to continue this fight. Trying to retain some semblance of Zellbriggen here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, where did that put him? I think that breaks line of sight. Line of sight blocked by woods. That's okay. The other mech here is going to flee. He's already been marked as defeated. And now it's this guy's turn. He's just gonna... He's not retreating or anything. He's just backing off to give these guys room. Also hoping that the computer does not decide to target me. I mean, it wouldn't bother me if it did. Let's see. No shots fired there. Here we go. He's got to move first this time. And now that he has moved, that will give me the opportunity to get in a better firing position, i.e. in his face. We are not going to fire this time. 5s to hit with the 2 PPCs, and 3, I'm going to let my heat climb. Smacked him with all 3, and... Nope, wait, I'm reading that wrong again. They hit me, but we got him another ERPPC to the face, and their Nova A is defeated, and that means all 5 of their mechs have been defeated. I'm going to declare victory. What? Oh, I gotta... Oh, Jesus. I don't even remember my password when I set this up. Victory... There we go. I did it right. I remembered. Alright. Let's look at damages. The survivors are, of course, my Nova Prime and the Nova A. 3 units in retreat, 2 of which were Ghost Bears, based on forced withdrawal rules. Graveyard contains my Nova Prime. Nope, I'm reading that wrong again. Their Nova Prime. Oh, jeez, okay, no, they don't lose any mechs. They're all beat to hell, though. Point scoring. Let's take a look at that. I have these nifty little sheets printed out. Okay. So, I need... Oh, come on, get up there. I really don't like my mouse scroll wheel sometimes. So our Nova Prime survived. Our Nova A survived. So I'm going to circle those. The Stormcrow A technically survived, but it was crippled. And then my... Oh my goodness. Where am I? My Stooping Hawk Prime was killed. So we're just going to line it out. And the Stooping Hawk A was also killed. Now, points for the Red Guard. They earned 11 points, and they won the challenge. They receive 100 points for winning. The objective, I'll add all that up later because I've got to figure out repair costs. I'll do that off screen because that might be a little boring. For the Ghost Bears, 3rd Bear Guard, they lost all of their mechs. And all of the Summoner Prime and the Viper Prime crippled. The rest of them were destroyed. Alright. And they earned 6 points for this fight. But they lost. They do not receive the advancement points. So that's 0. Okay. 46 minutes in, we're going to continue with the next round, which will be the 206th Hussars cluster of Clan Burrock versus... Oh, I know this, but I don't know this. Oh, Jesus. Who are they fighting? The 21st Assault Cluster of Clan Diamond Shark. So let's load this up. We have Clan Burrock's 206th Hussar 2nd star. We're going to start in the the west. We're going to add a bot, and we're going to name it 21st Assault. That's fine. I don't care about all that. They're going to start in the east. I'm going to load their unit list right there. Okay. And I see this time we actually got their ranks assigned to their names correctly this time. Okay, Diamond Shark, Alpha Galaxy. Okay. Now we got to change the map. For this map, we have Desert Sinkhole 1 and Desert Sinkhole 1 reversed. And this map will look something like this. So there's going to be some negative terrain. Negative terrain, that sounds weird. We've got some depressions or some pits almost. Again, Clan Burrock, the team I'm playing, will come in on the left. Clan Diamond Shark will come in on the right. Everything else is more or less the same. We're going to double check the options here. We're going to load the ones I have specifically for this tournament. Jesus, I really know how to think. I just can't think and speak at the same time. Yes. Alright, here we go. Battle value difference is about 350, give or take, in favor of, I believe it was the Diamond Sharks. Yes, in favor of the Diamond Sharks. Here we go. I have a Summoner. We didn't even talk about the lineup here. So I've got a Summoner and a few others. I've got a Wyvern 2C, which is a second line mech. Starting with this Summoner, what do we got? LB10, PBC, LRM15. I'm going to put him right there. Viper C, we're looking at a couple of mediums, some flamers, some machine guns, and another flamer. So he is going to be a close-in fighty boy. So let's put him right here. Let's see. Hunchback 2C. You already know what he's got. 2 Ultra AC-20s, 1 in each torso. and 2 ER medium lasers. So let's go ahead and set those bad boys to ultra mode, to maximum damage mode, because why wouldn't you? Which means, of course, his heat management might be tricky. I'm gonna put him down here. I'm gonna see what happens down here. See who comes down this way. It may be this guy right here, a ice ferret. We have a Stormcrow Prime. I'm gonna set him up here. Well, her, because the pilot's name is Nora. And our Wyvern 2C, piloted by Min. I'm just gonna stick it right there. The Wyvern 2C has ER mediums, ER large, ER smalls, machine guns, SRM-6, LRM-10, and a flamer. It's got a little bit of everything. That could be a nice, dangerous opponent on the battlefield. Alright, what are we looking at over here? I think I'm going to start making moves towards this. Oh, we got a Mad Dog A and a Mad Dog Prime. We also have a Summoner Prime. We have a Shadow Cat and an Ice Ferret on the Diamond Shark team. So this could be a bit of a wonky fight. Let's go ahead and move the Stormcrow up here. Maximum movement to the best of our ability. Viper C, go up here. You come up here. You can't really get too far. The Wyvern 2C over here. And lastly, my Summoner. I could move him one more, but that would be a little bit lower on the ground. I don't want to do that. I want to be up where I can shoot. And it looks like the bulk of their team, well, their whole team is right here. So let's go ahead and move these back over this way. Alright. Stormcrow Prime. I think I'm going to send you after their Mad Dog. 2 ER large. I don't think you have anything else that can reach. Nope. Hitting on... I didn't even look at it, to be honest with you. Viper. Let's sick you on the Shadow Cat. Need 2 10s to hit with ER mediums. I don't think anything else is in range. Hunchback 2C. Not in range of... Well, maybe with ER mediums. No, max range is 15 hexes, and the nearest target is 19. So he is out of the fight for the moment. Wyvern 2C also does not... Oh, no, wait, he had LRM-10, so he can at least poke somebody. In fact, I think I'm going to put him on the Mad Dog Prime, and that will leave my Summoner to fight their Summoner. Nope, wrong one. So, we'll lead off with the ERPPC, followed by the LB-10, and lastly, LRM-15. Oh my goodness, we've got a head hit already on the Hunchback 2C pilot. He is still awake. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Large pulse laser. 10 damage to the head, 1 internal structure remaining. We might have another oh dear God. They primed the Hunchback 2C. ERPPC onto the right arm, section destroyed. And the Hunchback 2C fell over. You know, this was the second match I tested this on, and something very similar happened to my Hunchback 2C in that fight as well. I.e., it was crippleized very quickly, and then spent the rest of the fight trying to withdraw. Alright, get up. You're not giving up just yet, buddy. Come on, you gotta stay in the fight. Where is their Summoner? He hasn't moved yet. Excuse me. We're gonna move my Summoner right there. My Viper. Ooh, pardon. I'm gonna put him. Not right there. Right there. The Wyvern 2C come up here. And then he will continue his march. Actually, I'm going to bring him over here, because I want this Stormcrow to take on the Shadow Cat. Alright, here we go. Hunchback 2C needing 11s to hit that Ice Ferret. If I can just get one of them to hit. Oh, we can only shoot one. That's a lot of freaking heat. 14 heat per shot on a 20 heat sink capacity. You know what? He's probably going to die. We'll kick him up to 11 heat and see what happens. Summoner on... Not on Summoner. Their Summoner has dipped out of sight. I gotta wait. Let's see. Dragon... Or Viper. He is going to... Did I put the Viper C on... I don't even remember. Okay, that's all I can do for the moment. The Wyvern... Or Wyvern... Really can't do anything either. All the targets are claimed. And now the Stormcrow Prime. Alright, let's see what we got. Gauss Rifle and my Viper. You son of a bitch. Hits the right leg. Damn it. Okay. Hunchback 2C just lost its right torso. I think technically that's going to cripple it. Forced withdrawal will be in effect. If he survives. Probably not. Viper C is taking some hits. And the Hunchback 2C is taking more hits. What do we got? Jesus, none of my shots really did much. My Hunchback and my Viper C are still standing, so that's a plus. Oh, Hunchback had to roll for ammo shutdown and... I said ammo shutdown. Had to roll for a shutdown and an ammo explosion because my heat was so damn high. Holy cow. Oh, because he lost his torso, so he loses that engine capacity. Oh, dear. That is not good. Okay. Punching in. The Summoner breaking off. That's really odd. That's okay. Because now I'm going to bring my Summoner closer to his. Ah, the Ice Ferret is breaking off. Okay. Wyvern 2C is going after the Ice Ferret, I think. This Hunchback, he's crippled, so... Damn it! That is another medium mech kill for... Or a medium mech kill for the Diamond Sharks, which is unfortunate for me. Now that Hunchback, once he cools off and has movement, he's going to have to break off and back off. Alright, Viper C going after... we'll just send him up here against the Mad Dog Prime. It's really my only good option, looks like. And yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Stormcrow Prime firing on... Hold on. Alright, I guess we'll just fire on the Gauss Rifle carrier here. Summoner shooting the Summoner. Wyvern shooting the Ice Ferret. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of weapons. I don't think machine guns are... Nope, they're not quite in range. SRM 6 or LRM 10? 6 is... No. Needs 10s for that. The LRM 10 needs an 8. Alright, there we go. He is out of the fight. He is firing on the Mad Dog. Alright, Viper C loses a right leg. This fight is not going for us here. Let's see. Come on, give me some good stuff. Viper C is just getting all sorts of abuse. Oh good, the Stormcrow didn't eat a Gauss round. That's always a plus. Stormcrow Prime slapping around that Shadowcat Prime. Shadowcat loses a jump jet. The Summoners shoot at each other and really don't amount to a whole lot of damage, it looks like. Oh wait, it hasn't resolved mine. Viper C It's a lot of stuff with a lot of machine guns, but doesn't do a lot. Ooh, critical hit on the Viper C's foot as well. That will make things interesting in the trying to stand back up moment. I think I have 2 medium mechs that are crippled and out of the fight. We'll see here in a moment. Viper C is at heavy damage. He can stand, but he's got somebody coming right for him. We're going to get up. What do we need? Oh, wow. We need a 10 to stand up. He pulled it off. Ha ha! Alright. We're going to jump. I'm probably going to have to roll on landing. Oh, wait. No, we're not. We're just going to back up. I'm pretty sure I can just retreat right here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do this. We're coming right here for the Shadowcat Prime. And then when my summoners... Oh, Jesus Christ. They are going to tear my Viper apart. Sometimes I really hate the bot. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Let's bring him down here, bring him here, bring him here. We're gonna have to change targets. I'm gonna have to sacrifice the Viper to do this. Okay, Viper. Please do something good to that summoner. I don't know if this is a smart call to make, but this is the call I'm making. He can't fire. Shadowcat, large, medium. The Wyvern doesn't have a valid target. Oh well. And my summoner also does not have a valid target because that ice spirit dipped too low into that hole over yonder. And technically can't fire on the other summoner because of the limitations I put on myself. And yep, nope, that's it. No more firing for me. Viper C is destroyed. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it goes. That's another medium mech kill for the Diamond Sharks. Alright. Wow, they pummeled my Viper C. Holy cow. I think everybody fired on it. Jesus Christ. Section destroyed, head. Alright, well, did my Viper C pull off anything before it died? It managed to head hit with a machine gun. I should have turned burst rule on. Oh, man. And their summoner made a PSR. And that's about all I was able to effectuate. Alright, what are we looking at? Their Mad Dog is at 11 heat. Their Mad Dog A is at 9. So that cost them that, which means they're not going to be as mobile. Those pieces individually, anyways. I might have to start allowing back shots here. Jesus. Okay, their summoner is moved. That's good for me. Yeah, I'm gonna put that one there. No, you know what? I'm gonna put it here, and then turn this way. I don't know which mech I'm gonna shoot on just yet. You motherfucker! It just got in my back. My rear arc exposed. I'm gonna bring this guy in here. He's gonna shoot at one of these. He's gonna get in here and shoot at one of them. Alright. I'm gonna have to... What has this ferret got in its weaponry? PPC, small laser, and a streak 2. That's not terrible for a mech in my rear arc. So, we're going to focus entirely on the Shadowhawk with my Stormcrow, which has some pretty good heat management. Oops. Okay. Wyvern, I need you to engage the Mad Dog Prime, because he is a little scary. You're finally at a position to do something. Yep, there we go. Alright, Summoner versus Summoner. Who wins? One of us is walking away. One of us is probably dying. Probably me, to be honest. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Their summoner blows the hell out of my summoner. 5 out of 15 missiles hit with their LRM-15, so that's good. We didn't take a whole lot of damage there. Overall, compared to what it could have been. However, my summoner just ate a Gauss round from that goddamn Shadowcat Prime. And it looks like, nope, they didn't quite prime him. Let's see, what do we got? My Stormcrow's eating some rounds. My Summoner's eating more damage. Star Commander Jewel is taking physical body blows. Stormcrow Prime on the Shadowcat Prime. We got another head hit, taking 7 damage. Not enough to do anything cool. And the Wyvern, oh my, chipped away a bunch of armor on that Mad Dog Prime, but not enough to cause any real critical damage. And lastly, my Summoner, 9 out of 15 missiles hits out of that LRM-15, as well as the other 2 weapons. So we got some center torso damage, 15 damage to the CT, 1 armor remaining on the Diamond Shark Summoner, center torso. Oh my, their Mad Dog Prime just fell over, failed to PSR from damage. That is a plus. No physicals, because these are clan machines. Their Mad Dog Prime is at 8 heat. My heat is still in the green. What are we looking at now? Okay. I'm going to leave the Wyvern there, and he's going to continue to bully that Mad Dog Prime. I'm going to back my Summoner up. I don't know where their Summoner is going to move. Into my flank, but I can twist onto that. Oh, they put everybody there. Okay. What are we looking at here? Height is the same. I'm just going to bring my Stormcrow right there. And continue to bully the Prime. Alright, there we go. Twist onto the Summoner. Blast him with everything until I die. Same thing with my Stormcrow. I'm going to finish off this damn Shadowcat. Shadowcat's dead. I saw that blip right before the screen changed. Let's see what else happened. Star Commander Jewel is taking more body shots. The Summoner is having problems. My Summoner has just lost its left leg. And my Summoner is dead because the evil bot is focus firing. That is a heavy mech kill for the 21st Assault. Star Commander is... Oh, they got me from a headshot. Motherfucker, so many headshots. Alright, the Wyvern takes a hit on the engine. Summoner hits. My Wyvern is taking more hits. Another hit on the Wyvern's engine. Lower leg, jump jet, upper leg, foot. Jesus. Oh, which one is that with all... Oh, that's that Mad Dog. Not the Prime, the other one. What is that? It's a Mad Dog A with all those SRM6s. Jesus, this is going to be rough. Okay. Mad Dog Prime takes an engine hit. Loses an arm. Engine hit. Oh, good God. Oh, good. Alright, so their Mad Dog Prime is getting well messed up. Their Summoner is taking some hard hits as well. 15 damage to the center torso that only had 1 armor. 8 internal structure remaining. 10 hits to the right leg. And then 12 out of 15 missiles hit. Shadowcat Prime loses a leg. Shadowcat Prime is dead. That is a medium mech kill for the Burrocks, and that is actually their first mech kill of the evening. The Wyvern is down. The Mad Dog Prime is up. The Summoner Prime is up. That's not good. Okay. The Wyvern is the first one. He can't move right now. He is crippled as well. So that is another medium mech kill for the 21st Assault, and by this point, it is looking like it's going to be a hard fight if the Burrocks have any chance of remaining in the winner's bracket. I think the best option at the moment is to get in the summoner's face. It's probably not the best play, but that's really the only play. Maybe we could finish him off before we die. That's really all that's left. Let's see. Summoner hits with 9 out of 15 missiles and nothing else. That Mad Dog A got that rear arc prime shot, but the Storm Crow is in good shape until he took an engine hit. It's 2 engine hits there on the Summoner Prime. All mechs are still standing. I think. Oh, the Mad Dog Prime is withdrawing, so that's a heavy mech kill for the Burrocks. I didn't see that until just now. But it's still not looking good for Clan Burrock. It's looking like Clan Diamond Shark is going to be in a better position here shortly. What are we looking for? Oh, the Summoner is withdrawing. That's another heavy mech kill. Okay, hold on. Let's hold on. Get back up here. Let me see what I'm looking at here. Yeah, that's 2 enemy mechs that are withdrawing. Heavy damage. I think we're just gonna sit here and we're just gonna do the best we can. The Mad Dog A is in my face. He can get up, but I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. Get up. Let's see what happens. Move. I need to roll a 5 to stand up. He's up. He's probably gonna get destroyed though. The Ice Ferret is in danger close, but my primary target for him at the moment is the Mad Dog A. My heat is up. That sucks so much. That's going to be 34, 44. Damn, I can't use all my lasers like I want. Technically, he's supposed to withdraw. Can't do it. I really wanted to shoot him. Stormcrow took another engine hit there. That Mad Dog A with all those SRM6s, those are dangerous. Dangerous. Every one of them was a Creep Seeker, and he's got like 5 or 6 of them on there. What are we looking at? I think we have 6 points to their 9. No, we have 6, 8. That's a 9 to 8 point run. Let's give it one more round. I might have to call it here. I don't think we can do much more. I mean, look at that battle value. I've got about a quarter of my fighting strength gone left. Ouch. 3/4 of my fighting strength gone, and they've got a little bit more than half remaining. Let's see what happens. It's just not going to be good. Need a 5 to land with a busted leg. They're just gonna back up. I don't want them to get back shots on me. One of them just fled. Okay, done. Mad Dog A. Alright. Lower leg critical on the Mad Dog. And those were the only rounds fired because we're rolling PSRs all of a sudden. Why didn't the other ones shoot? Oh, they're withdrawing, duh. Okay, hold on. We might still have a half a chance here. That summoner is withdrawing. We've got a 1-on-2 fight, and Okay, we might have a chance. We got to stick this out. We got to stick this out. Their Summoner and their Mad Dog Prime. That's both of these. Well, this one fled already, I think. Must have. Okay, no, we're still in this. Give me just a second, guys. I need to answer my phone. Hold on one moment. Let's take a quick break, guys. I got a couple things I need to take care of really quick. I'll be back. All right, my friends. Sorry about that brief break there. When you have kids around, you have to take care of them, and sometimes they ask for stuff. Sometimes they need help. You know the deal. We are going to jump here. We're going to turn around. I don't think anybody's going to engage us. This is the big fight right here. I really want to shoot him from the rear, but Zellbringen that's not cool. Besides, he does have less armor in the back than the front. However, we're not going to do that. We're going to come in like this. We're going to come down, and then we're going to smack him as best we can. Let's see. Oh, he had to make some PSRs because he was trying to stand up. The Wyvern made his. Okay, alright. And the Summoner just fled, but we've already marked him as a kill. He can't shoot anything. I wonder why the Ice Ferret is down here. He's not withdrawing. In fact, the Ice Ferret, get off me, hasn't really taken a whole lot of damage. Any damage. So that could be a problem. Let's get this Mad Dog finished off first. Okay. Our heat's up for reasons. Let's see what happens. Icefire shoots at my Wyvern, you son of a gun. He's withdrawing. Let's see. Mad Dog missed a lot of shots on 8s. Missed 4 of them. Holy cow. And he was shooting at the Wyvern. He killed the Wyvern that was already withdrawing. Rude. Did I give him that kill? Yeah. I'm not letting him count all that. Okay, the Storm Crow. Oop, get back here. Continues firing on the Mad Dog A. Doesn't pull off any major damage. That's unfortunate. They won't know. I take that back. We took off one of its arms, but that's about it. The Mad Dog's at 11 heat. He's not moving either. All right. Yeah. Clan Burrock might still have a fighting chance. They shot the Jesus out of my Wyvern who didn't die. I'm so confused as to what happened. Oh! Case is what happened. I'm so used to playing Tech Level 1 that I forgot about Case. Yeah, we're pulling him off the damn map. Excuse me. Okay. Mad Dog A is crippled and withdrawing. That is another heavy mech defeated. That is awesome. That actually changes the score. Presently, that puts us at 10 points in favor of Clan Burrock against The Diamond Sharks 6-9. So it's a 10-9 game, and Stormcrow's not moving. He's going to stay right there because he is going to blast this Ice Ferret with everything. And the Stormcrow dies. He takes a double gyro hit right off the bat, the first shot. But, so let me mark that off for the Diamond Sharks. That's 4 medium mech kills. Let's see, do we get a double knockout maybe? Because that would be really, really cool. Nope, the Ice Ferret is a kill-stealing son of a bitch. That's what he is. Okay, Diamond Sharks win that fight. Excuse me. We ended up with... Let's start with the 206th Hussars of Clan Burrock. The Mad Dog A survived. Oh, no, not that one. None of my units survived. Oh, no, I take that back. The Hunchback 2C survived, but it's crippled to all hell. The Wyvern 2C also survived, also crippled to all hell. The graveyard contains the remnants of a Viper C, the Summoner Prime, and the Stormcrow Prime. Okay, now, they did earn some points. 3 heavy mech kills. Did anybody up in the non-recoverable? No, okay. So 3 times 3 is 9, plus 2 for the medium is 11 points. They did lose the fight. Okay, let's go to the 21st Assault. Mad Dog A survives. The Ice Ferret survives. The Mad Dog Prime retreated, so it survived and is crippled. The Summoner Prime survived, heavily crippled. And in the graveyard is a Shadowcat Prime. I think that's it. I think that's the only mech we actively destroyed. Points-wise, for Diamond Sharks, they receive 4 medium mech kills. That's 8, plus 3 is 11. We actually have a tie on points, but they won the engagement, so they get to advance into the next round and the winner's bracket. Our next fight will be my favorite clan, Clan Coyote, and the 38th Assault Cluster, taking on the first Novacat guards of the, obviously, Clan Novacat. But we're going to take a break. When we come back, start that fight, and depending on how long that goes and how things turn out, we may have another fight after that. So stick around, my friends. We will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Patience, please. See you soon.